Picture, it's the year 2050. You step outside your little metal home. Red dust lift in the wind. The sky is thin, pale, almost eerie. Mars is not a place you visit anymore. It is where you live. Wild thought, right? But if that ever happens, most people will point to one guy and say, yeah, he pushed us here, Elon Musk. Now, I know a single person changing the world feels like something that happens in movies, but look at his track record. Tesla, space exploration, space exploration technologies, better known as SpaceX, even PayPal. He touches an idea and suddenly the whole planet pay attention. Honestly, I once tried to start a tiny small side project, got frustrated after a week and gave up. Elon would have rolled his eyes. So here's what I want to do today. First, I want to show you how stubborn he is in a good way. Then I want to talk about his push for clean energy. Finally, I want to share how his space obsessions shapes the future. If all goes well, you will walk away thinking a little bigger, maybe a lot bigger. He jumps into ideas most people would call impossible. Tesla making electric cars mainstream. SpaceX landing rockets upright. PayPal changing how we move money online. He just dived in with this strange confidence. Honestly, I would panic. He does not. His problem solving feels like watching someone mix puzzle pieces from different boxes. Sometimes it clicks. Sometimes it blows up on the launch pad. But each attempt nudges the world forward, bit by bit. Even a failed spark sometimes. Electric cars used to be boring, slow, kind of ugly. Then Tesla rolled in. Suddenly everyone wanted one. Solar panels were the same way. They sat on rooftops like homework assignments. Musk made them feel like the future. It is like he taps the world on the shoulder and whispers, wake up, think bigger. And somehow we listen. We start seeing the planet as something we can fix, not something we just use. I think the shift matters more than we admit. Reusable rockets, plans for Mars, giant dreams that sound like science fiction until you watch Falcon 9 booster jerk down and land, no big deal. And it does something to people. Scientists, engineers, regular folk who watch lunch videos at 2 a.m., his obsession sparked their imagination. It even sparked mine, and I binge watch shows more than I should. But it reminds you that dreaming about space is not just for kids with posters on their wall. You can join in too. Maybe not build a rocket, but dream big in your own lane. So what do we take from all this? 3 simple things. First, do not give up too fast. Even messy ideas can grow legs. Second, care about the world around you. We only get one. Third, let yourself dream beyond what feels safe. Some of Musk's ideas sound crazy, sure, but crazy ideas built airplanes. They built phones, they built internet. Big things often start as scribble on a napkin. So next time you get a tiny idea, maybe a weird one, try keeping it alive for a bit. Let it breathe. So where it goes, you might surprise yourself. Go on, dream a little bigger.